So I'm not sure what this video is going to be yet, but I'm just going to mess around and show you guys around, and we're just going to hang out for a bit. Gonna have a coffee. If you guys drink coffee, come on. We're all men here. We all drink coffee. But if you don't, I understand. Get your tea, get your chocolate milk, whatever you want to drink, and sit down and hang out for a bit. I got my coffee right here. It is very full. Woo! That is good. And let's just chill. Let's just chill around. I always have music playing because ever since my senses have always been kind of sensitive, but don't want to spill. But ever since I've been doing this mindset training from the monks, the ancient monks, it's way more sensitive, but I enjoy it because it keeps me on my toes. And yeah, I just play music around because I love music. It gets me in the vibe and everything. And any other stupid sounds that I don't want to hear, I just drown it out with my music. So when it comes down to it, I want to be in control of my life in many ways. And that's kind of how I set everything up, even my living space. So let's take a little walk around. It's always good to have a little table that shows your personality, I guess. This is mine right here. A little light right there, some essential oils, get some scents going. Chicks love that kind of stuff, and it makes for a good light in movies. Yeah, I make movies in the YouTube videos and stuff, just like right now. But I also keep books there, and a book I am reading right now is Live and Let Die, Ian Fleming, James Bond. So, it's the second book. I couldn't find the first one, so I just got the second one. I'm skipping ahead. But yeah, and right up here, we got all the equipment that I film videos with. So we keep that close by, and also have a whiteboard here. But it's a very relaxed space. I just had one of my brothers over from my brotherhood, and he said the same thing. It's a super relaxed space. He just sat there on the couch. I sat here, and we talked like men, and talked about everything under the sun. That's something you want to have your living space, be able to do in your living space. Just have it nice and welcoming, and have some good seating areas, and we have an abundance of seating areas in here. So let's walk around a little bit. Let's get the drink. I mean, that's the kitchen. It's self-explanatory. Something that's gonna change in there, though, let you guys know. I'm trying my hand on being vegan, trying out the vegan diet, and I want to hear your guys' opinions. Are any of you guys vegan? What's that say? Oh, the transmitter's low. Okay, that's good to know. We got 10% on here. But are any of you guys vegan? Give me some feedback. Let me know if you're vegan, and let me know any challenges you're facing, because this is day one, literally, as I'm recording this. So it's gonna change in there. There's gonna be vegan stuff. So, let me know if you've had a good experience with it, bad experience, whatever it may be. But yeah, in there it's self-explanatory. It's a kitchen. It has food. Let's go to what I call Nerd Corner. And I recommend that everyone has a corner kind of like this that shows your personality and just has a bunch of your interests, especially from when you were a kid. Because you can look back and remember your past life and be like, wow, that was a fun time. But also it gives you inspiration to kind of keep that when you get older. So here's mine right here. We got a comic book, Secret Wars. That used to be my favorite piece from Marvel, the Secret Wars. And we got the old Game Boy Color here. And you'll never guess what video game we have in the back here. We got Tetris. Classic Tetris in there. And why I have that is because every warehouse job that I went in, there's always, it seemed like every day it'd be like, this is like Tetris. It's like, yeah, it really is. Fitting all the packaging, the boxes and stuff, and doing it neatly. You know, it relates back to Tetris. So we got Star Wars there, we got Pokemon back there, we got a deck of Magic the Gathering cards. We got our sonic screwdriver right here. It's Doctor Who. I got all the good seasons of Doctor Who, all the good seasons. Those are the good ones. You know, some people have a problem with the 12th Doctor. The 12th Doctor was freaking awesome. He ripped the guitar and stuff. Like, he's the only Doctor that ripped the guitar. So come on, can't be that bad. I love the 12th Doctor. He was really good. Speaking of which, we got a guitar here. Bass. Gotta love the bass guitar. Give the bass guitar some love. Come on, come on. Because the chicks don't give the bass players love. So someone has to give. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Bass players, no pun intended, slap. They are freaking awesome. Especially check out the bass player Muse. That guy is probably the best bass player ever. Flea who? Flea's pretty good too. Then we got my pride and joy here. This is my very first guitar I ever got. Special, special. I don't have the other ones because I sold them to fund the business and it worked out great. I'm never selling this though. It's not the easiest guitar to play though. You gotta rein this thing in. You gotta fight it a little bit. But love it. I love playing guitar. I love doing vocals. You know, I'm not the best clean singer, but I'll yell some lyrics and just go crazy. Check it on my Instagram. I did a tribute for, I think it was Aussie. Yeah, War Pigs, Aussie. Check it out on there. You find my Instagram below. It'd be easy. And yeah, we got some video games over here. I love video games, as you saw with the Game Boy Color. Love video games. We have Nintendo Switch is my system of choice because it's so easy to travel around with and play with other people. I like to do co-op, and if you have a girl over, play some video games, take a break from business. You know, I believe just like a 9 to 5, you take your weekend off. You take your weekend off from the business, you recharge and then go back at it again in the week. And if you work a 9 to 5, the best way to do it is that fan's pretty loud. And if you work a 9 to 5, do a couple hours in the morning, couple hours at night, doing your business. So we'll get the sign in the back. My mom gave me this coffee sign. It looks sick. It looks sick in the shot. This will probably be the shot that I do for the thumbnail. But yeah, when it comes to living your life, showcase all the interests that you have. It works really great for videos like this, doing your personal brand. That's why I'm doing this video. I'm just walking around and letting you guys know a little bit of who I am, because when it comes to coaches and guys that help other people progress in life, it's such an asset having pieces of content that show who you are. And I'm seeing this a lot more. I share a little bit and that just pops off. So I'm just doing a whole video doing it. So I'm not cutting anything and not scripting anything, just walking around, and the environment does its own work. This little kid over here, that's my shaving kit. I got some SPF here, good stuff. It's not the bad stuff that's bad for you. We got some moisturizer cream and some face wash here. Got my toothpaste and some beard oil. So I'm rocking the beard nowadays. And yeah, I'm getting a lot of compliments from that. If you can rock a good beard, get some beard oil, get a beard brush, and trim up your beard and make it look good, man. Like, even if you have some grays, like I have some through here, it just makes it look so nice when you have the beard oil through and you comb it, look after it. put some pride into everything. You know, it makes everything work. A little bit, actually, to get into why I'm pursuing being a vegan, the vegan diet, is because I love animals. I love animals. I'm looking around, I'm like, do I have any animals? I don't have any animals in here, like, sadly. I will get a pet down the road, but yeah, I don't have anything that's related to animals in here, to be honest. But yeah, I love animals, and I've just seen the cruelty that goes on in the production of animal foods, like foods from animals and stuff. And it's just, if I can take myself out of the equation and get my protein from other sources and still be healthy, I only eat really for the energy of it. And sometimes I have something that I enjoy, but you know, I'm not really thinking of, oh, what can I have to enjoy? I'm just thinking of what can I have to, you know, make me live a good life. And I just really love animals, and I appreciate they're just so innocent. They're innocent. And I believe that as strong men, we look out for the innocent. And if they're being wronged, then we do something about it. And, you know, I'm doing my part. I'm pursuing it. And if it happens to be something that I can't pursue for health reason, the only thing I can think of is health reason. Some people, you know, doesn't really agree with them health-wise. But there's always a way around. There's always a way. And just like any diet, there's always unhealthy foods in it and healthy foods. You hear these guys talk about seed oils with the diet, with the vegan diet. It's the same thing like processed foods in just a normal whatever diet. You just don't get the processed stuff. You know, you get the whole foods. Same thing. You just stay away from the bad stuff. That's what I'm aware of so far. My views might change because it's day one, but yeah. What else can I show you in here? It's like 12 minutes on the video now. I'll show you one more thing and then we'll wrap it up here. I wish I had a pet, then I could show you the pet and it'd be sick. Let's see, suits, yeah, in the closet here. I love dressing up and I love fashion. I'm rocking just a workout outfit right now. But in here, I love to, my accessories going. We got a bunch of rings, sunglasses, as you see. I love my sunglasses. I wear them all the time. I wear them at night. Whenever I want to wear my sunglasses, I wear them. I got belts back there. Love belts. And I got a Ralph Polo bag that I use for travel. This thing is genuine leather. I invested into a nice bag that I just love. And then got this matching dot bag up there. And I got my suits and shirts here. This one, for any Doctor Who fans, look a little familiar there. That's the suit that the 12th Doctor wears. No, not the 12th. I meant the 10th Doctor wears. So I love the design of it, so I got this one made up. That's a complete replica. Magnolia Clothers right there. New Zealand. So that's a mafia suit right there. That's what the mafia used to wear back in the day. But yeah, and then we got this one's a banger right here. We got the party jacket. That's my party jacket. Wear that at parties. No shirt underneath, just bare chest. We also got weights down there, obviously. But yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll give you a little inspiration to end it off with, or something that you can use. I recommend staying close to the passions that you had when you were younger. That's what I'm learning. At the ripe age of 33, I'm realizing that there's a lot of value that you can get from reflecting back to your past and revisiting your past when you're an adult, bringing those things back and appreciating them. it serves you in so many unexpected ways. But I'm gonna leave that mystery up for you to decide. So in the comments below, type in what interests you had when you were younger that you're gonna pursue and bring back in your adulthood. Let me know, put it in the comments. If you enjoyed this and you wanna stay a while, subscribe. And until then, grip it and rip it, boys. That's gonna be it. Grip it and rip it. My buddy mentioned that one. So grip it and rip it. Live, laugh, and love, guys. And be kind to one another. God bless. I'll see you guys in the next one.